the mix.
The peer pressure it's really bad. You know, you don't want to go out to the park and even play pickup ball because you're embarrassed because you remember I got cut off that team.
I just think to myself, man, you know, maybe if they let me play once in a while, maybe I could get better. Maybe one day I'll give them a challenge, you know. But if they just keep on dragging me out of the team, you know, and not letting me be part of the game, it'll just bring down my self-esteem.
And you feel like, gee, it's like, well, I guess girls are supposed to suck compared to guys, you know? It's really degrading. It feels like you can't really accomplish anything because you're not a guy.
A lot of times coaches only focus on the really good players. Like, they really should be spending more of their time with the people that aren't that good.
I think about going to my gym and saying, should I go on this sports team? And then I think about it, and I've never done a day of sports in my life. So would they really let me in their team?
What's up? I'm Dylan.
And I'm Andrea. And guys, if sports isn't your thing, you'd rather watch TV, hang out at the mall, today's show's going to change your attitude.
When I run, I feel like I'm on fire.
In the next half an hour, we are going to check out so many sports. Now, if basketball and softball aren't your game, that's okay, because we are going to be inline skating with a world champ and surfing the waves.
That's right. We're also here at the Boys and Girls Club with the Stephon Marbury. He's going to be giving us some basketball tips and hanging out with us throughout the show, so please stick around.
Come on.
Years old. My name is Anthony and I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm a professional inline skater. Growing up in Australia is just like anywhere else, really. It's not different. It's not out in the bush with the kangaroos or anything. It's just the same as here. I finished school before I came up to the States, which is where you become pro. It's not like a job or anything like that. It's like just getting paid to do something you love. Like, I tried so many sports. When I was younger, tried karate and football and cricket and did it for a week or two, and then it was just, didn't want to do it anymore. I really don't like walking much at all. With rolling, it's just so smooth. I know for a fact that if I wasn't skating and didn't have something to do with my life, I would just be like all the other kids I used to hang out with, just doing drugs all the time. It just keeps me at one with myself, you know, rather than getting angry at people and taking it out on people. You can just go skating with your friends and have fun, and then by the end of the day, you've forgotten about it anyway.
It's summer, but it's ski time, at least as far as this lad is concerned. He's Sig Steinwald, and he's designed a soap slide which lacks but one thing before it's acclaimed a success. Sig tries out the slide. He starts his jump, misses, and crashes. That's the one thing I was telling you good people about. Soap just isn't as soft as snow, I guess.
When I run, I feel like I'm on fire. Something different is happening in my body. Everything is moving.
It's indescribable. You can't describe the feeling you get when you go running.
After I finish a long run, I just feel so great. I feel like I'm laying on a silk bed. I was scared to join sports or whatever because I felt that I wasn't an athlete. I couldn't do anything.
I was very athletic before I started running. I wasn't athletic at all.
I used to be like a couch potato. I used to just watch TV all the time.
When I came to this country, I gained 20 pounds. And then Miss Cram started the running club, so I joined, mainly because I want to get back in shape.
My name is Nikki Cram, and I'm a 7th grade science teacher in a New York City public school. Like this, down, make sure your head's hanging. Well, you need to stretch like this, or else you're really going to hurt yourself. I just run a very loose program. It's kind of a way to do something that's sports-oriented, but it's not very competitive.
I was like, wow, this is great. I actually did something. I ran around the reservoir.
You don't have to start out running. You can walk to start out. You shouldn't pick an outrageous distance. You shouldn't go out and tell yourself, I'm going to run a mile today, because I didn't even start that way. Exercise is, I think, a positive way to cope with problems that people have in their lives.
I was like, no, I don't want to go running. She was like, I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. You know, come running, you know, once a week with me, and, you know, I guarantee you things will start working out.
I'm stressed or agitated very easily.
I have lots of stress at home because I have a little sister, and it's like everything is stressy.